Welcome back, Guardians. In this video I wanted to predict what the Nightfall will be tomorrow. Now I haven't done this in a couple of weeks because of personal life problems and all new footage to upload to do with the Taken King and all my ideas and stuff, so I figured I would go back to what I love doing, and that is to predict the Nightfall for tomorrow. So make sure you leave your comments below about your prediction and what you want to see the Nightfall to be and what modifiers for it to have. And that didn't sound like good English, but whatever. And also, if you would like to hit that like button, let's try and get this video to 1.5 likes. That would be awesome. So for me personally, I would like to see the Summoning Pits or Fogorth, the Ogre, because the past couple of weeks have been the Will of Crota, the Shadow Thief, Archon Priest, Devil's Lair, and then the Shadow Thief again. That's been the past 5 weeks. So, you know, it's been a bit frustrating to me that we keep seeing the same type of Nightfalls now. For the two of them, the Summoning Pits and Nexus haven't shown up since the end of March. So 3 months ago is when we last saw Nexus or Summoning Pits, but Nexus was the weekly last week, so I highly doubt it's going to be the Nightfall this week. So I'm going to go with the Summoning Pits myself personally, and it is my favourite strike mission, so I am looking forward to it if it does return. But for the modifiers, I believe we may see Exposure. Now Exposure is the Prison of Elders modifier. Well, the only place we've seen it is Prison of Elders. That modifier is that your shield doesn't regenerate. You have one shield and it doesn't regenerate. I think this would suit Fogorth really nicely because of the fact that the strike isn't that difficult, meaning you're not going to die as often, apart from maybe that first room with the 3 waves of enemies. But you know, you can always get around that by standing in the doorway or going out the door. So I'd like to see Exposure turn up, you know, something a little bit different. I think we will see Angry, because Angry is going to be very hard to battle against, especially in that wave room again. Angry is they don't flinch, the enemies don't, so they're not going to recoil when you shoot them, means they're going to keep running at you and all those throws and stuff. Will be on top of you, punching you in the face quite often. Now for the third modifier, I was going to go with a burn, but I've changed my mind and I'm going to go with Catapult, which is your grenades recharge a little bit quicker, which is going to be useful again for those flinching enemies, not flinching enemies, I mean, who are getting right on top of you. You could chuck down your grenade, hit a lot of them, finish them off, and then the next time you get in that scenario, you have another grenade ready to go. So I believe we will see the Catapults, Exposure, and what did I say? What did I say? Angry, that's it. Oh, my brain is all over the place. So those 3 modifiers on the Summoning Pits. For the Nightfall, I believe we may see it be Sepix Prime with Arcburn. That's what I'm going to go with. That's just I didn't even think about that before this before this commentary. I just randomly come up the top of my head. So yeah, those are my predictions anyway. Let me know in the comment section below, guys, what you want to see, what you predict, what modifiers you want, all that good stuff. Hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next video.